Hello my friends, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everybody doing today? So I am so thrilled to inform you guys that I managed to put the junk journal kit together. On the last video, we talked about a journal that Michael is actually selling right now, and I wanted to get the journal. I didn't want to spend $25 on it, and I decided to make my own kit. I showed you guys on the last video the supplies that I wanted to use for this project, and now I have decided on the papers, I've decided on the ephemeras and all the die cuts, I decided on all the stickers, and I want to show you guys. So let's talk about the paper, okay, and let's compare with what I have here and what Michael's has, okay? So Michael has 10 printed sheets of paper. Now I picked my papers based on colors that I really enjoy to work with. And so these are the papers that I'm going to be working with. Obviously there are more than 10. So already it's a bonus, okay? So this is these are samples of the papers that I want to show you. I actually have these papers in my Halloween collection, and I went through it and I separated them. It took me a little while because I was trying to do like color coordination, but I managed to come up with these really beautiful bundles of paper. I'm really excited. I am very happy with the color theme that I am going for, and it's just so pleasing to my eye to work with these colors, and I love it. I love it. This is a combination of different collections. The majority of the collection that I really have here is from, I think it's, what's his name? Frank Garcia, 31. Majority, okay? There are some combos of other things, but the majority is that collection. So these are the papers that we are going to be working with. I'm really excited. I'm so happy the way this turned out. It actually turned out even better than what I thought it would. And I just cannot wait to get started with my junk journal. So those are the papers. So in comparison to what you're getting in the kit, we are putting together much more paper to work with. So this is already a bonus in itself, okay? So that's for the papers. All right, let's cross out the papers. I made a little list here. The die cuts, they give you 60 pieces of die cuts and shapes. I put my little die cuts in here because I wanted to kind of like separate them and show you, right? So I picked out obviously more than 60, but I picked out, this is a really beautiful ephemera, which is also from the collection. I'm going to use this one. I still have it in a little pack, but I'm going to use this one. I have these really lovely journal cards that I also want to use as well. Okay, let me show you, if I can show you really quickly. So we have a really beautiful selection to work with, okay? So I'm hoping that this will give you some inspiration, some ideas on how to put your little junk journaling kit together if you are not willing to spend money and purchase this beautiful kit that Michael has. Okay, so that's for the ephemera. I have more here, and these are more like book pages. So this is part of the 60 die cuts and shape that the kit comes with. So obviously this is my version of it. And I do have here literally more than 60, I'm pretty sure. But these are all Halloween related little ephemeras. Look at that back. And some book pages that are just adorable to, look at that, super adorable to work with. And I am super happy that it's turning out to be a fun project. So these are just miscellaneous little book pages that I got this from Michael's. It originally came like this a few years ago, and it was 29 pieces, and it says here is Halloween book pages. I bought 2 of them. That's why I'm showing you that one. And so this is going to work perfect. All right. So we have this going on for the die cuts as well as this. And we have some doilies that we are also going to use, part of the ephemera pack here. Then I have some lovely list pads paper, which also comes in the kit, it's included in the die cut. So I have some here that I'm going to use. I got this yesterday at I believe Home Goods, and they're just some really lovely list pad list paper, you know, like to-dos. You can use these for other projects. I got a few of these in here, and I also have the one that comes with it, which is kind of like a little baby one, which is this one as well. All right, so those are the ephemeras and the die cuts that we're going to be working with. All right, so that's crossed out. They also have 2 paper pockets. We are going to be creating obviously more. I have my paper pockets in here, and what I did here is I'm going to use these Dollar Tree coin envelopes as kind of a pocket. We're going to decorate these. I also have some of these really beautiful baggies that I'm going to turn into a pocket. I have this one, and then we have some envelopes that we're going to use as pocket as well. And I'm going to include these goodie bags as well to incorporate in a pocket project. I got 2 of these goodie bags. And I'm also going to use the actual bag that I had all these in, which is this one. So that is for the pockets. Again, Michael has 2 pockets. We are doing more than 2, of course. That's for the pockets. Okay, the stickers, you guys know the stickers are going to be extremely out of control. But we like that, right? Yeah, we like that. I picked my stickers. I even took them out of the little bag that they come with, because when you have stickers that are not in the little bag, you're committed to use them, right? At least that's my mind, and that's how my brain thinks. So I took them out of the little bags. I have the little baggies here, or the little packs, and I am going to, let me show you. Don't throw these out, because we can actually use these little packages and add them into our junk journal. So I have them on the side for a later project. But overall, the stickers that I chose were these, and let me show you these really fun, cute stickers. You got these cute ghosts. You got these cute candy corn. These are poison bottle stickers. I have these like word or phrases, Halloween. I love this gorgeous pumpkin sticker. Some of these circle like icons. We got some of these beautiful pumpkins, some of these black cats, more pumpkin. These are Dollar Tree stickers that I got last year. I like these stickers, they're so pretty. They don't stick well, but I'll just put some glue. And then this is another one that's also from the Dollar Tree a few years ago. We got some really fun pumpkins and like little mouse and cat. And this is the one that I got at Michael's not too long ago. This is the last sticker pack that I bought at Michael's. And I'm going to use these gorgeous stickers that I am obsessed with, as well as these. Those are the stickers that we're going to use. Clearly, much more than what the kit is giving you. Again, they're only giving you 8 sticker sheets. And so it just seems, it's like a no-brainer, right? It's like a no-brainer. In addition to all of that, I also have these that I also am planning to work as well with. These are just little like embellishments that we can cut out and we can decorate if we want to or if I need to. I don't think I'm gonna probably need to. I think I have enough to work with, but you just never know. Never know. I showed you guys that I also bought these dry eraser little pockets. What I did was I cut them in half, and I'm going to use these as little pockets in my journal. All right, very good. Now they give you washi tape also, and so I have here the washi tape that I recently got at Michael's. I'm just gonna use these. I don't have any other washi tapes with me. Again, everything is at the storage unit, and so I gotta work with what I have. And so I'm gonna use these for now as part of the kit, which they're cute. And then I have the actual journal that we are going to be working with. Now they give you a 128 page journal. I don't know if it's lined journal or dotted. I'm going to assume that it's lined. So I had a little bit of a pickle with the journal. I'm a little picky. I noticed that I'm very picky actually. So, but the problem that I'm having is, it's not that I'm picky, is that I want to really work and I want to really do a lot of fun projects with these, with this junk journal. And so I want to make sure that I'm putting in what I like, because if I start putting things that I don't like or that I feel that I don't want to work with, I will definitely put this on the side and not do anything in it. And so knowing how I am, I'm trying to, be open, and I'm trying to avoid what I know I don't like. And one of the things that I don't like is lined paper, especially for junk journaling. I don't mind using lined paper for actually journaling your thoughts or your ideas, which I don't use it anyway for that, but I don't mind using it for that. But when it comes to junk journaling, I just can't do two things that are just something that I just cannot even look over it. I just can't. One of the things is lined paper. I can't do lined paper when I'm junk journaling or when I'm doing any kind of memory keeping. It's just, my brain just cannot comprehend and just cannot enjoy working with lined paper. The other thing that I also do not like to work with is white paper. I am more of a cream color paper person. I don't like white paper, and that also is another thing that I know I don't like, and so I don't want to do in this project. So what I decided to use is this lovely journal. This is the one that I got. I think this comes, here it is. It comes in 3s. Okay, it comes like this in 3s. And I like the one that's dotted. The one that I have that is dotted is actually black cover, and I don't want to use a black cover because I'm already using, let me show you. I'm already using this journal for something else that I'm also working on. And so I didn't want to use black. I just feel like these two kind of look nice together. I didn't want to use black journal. And so I'm going to use this one for journaling. And it's going to work perfectly fine. The only thing, this is not dotted. This is actually plain, but it's not white. It's like a yellow kind of creamy color, right? Like a creamy color, not yellow, creamy color. Perfect. I love it. I don't like white. Again, this is the colors that I like, and so this is going to work for me. I'm going to use this as my junk journal. I already used the cover for this journal, but I'm going to actually cut this out here, and I'm going to glue the cover in front of this journal, and then this is the journal that I'm going to be using for my upcoming projects. My friends, that is exactly what I am going to be doing. I really do love the way this kit turned out. I am going to be honest, I think that this is even more better than the actual kit itself, because you are really working with a lot of things that are going to really put a really beautiful project together, and you are using the stuff that you already have at home. You can save a little bit of money, and it just works out. So if you guys are working with your journal and you're putting it together, let me know. Show me. Text, if you want, just like, not text me. You can't text me. I'm not giving you a number for you to text me, okay? I'm not doing that. But what you can do is you can tag me on Instagram and show me if you are putting together a nice little kit like this. And if you have a YouTube channel, make sure you tag me as well so I can go and see your page and see what you are putting together. I hope that you guys found this really helpful, and I hope that you got some really good ideas. The next step is I'm going to be actually working inside my journal. I'm going to put together some layouts. I'm going to put together some really fun little things here and there. And then I'm going to show you guys the finished look, and hopefully we can get this project going. I'm so excited. All right, my loves, I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure you guys like, and make sure that you guys are following me, subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy all the things that I put together and all the things that I like to craft, if you enjoy watching me, please make sure to subscribe and make sure that you thumbs up. That really will help me a lot with the with my views, and hopefully we can get some more projects going. All right, I love you. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye, my loves.